Hi guys, Siva here, aka the Big Gorilla. I'm from Singapore, and right now we're on work from home, which already is going to be into its third week. We're supposed to end on the 1st of May, but now it's been extended to the 1st of June, so I'm really bored. So I thought, why not do a video? So I actually had ordered some lights, the Falconeyes RX-18TD, and I ordered that before the work from home notice was given, and they arrived about last week. I ordered, there was an offer for two. First of all, I'm not affiliated with Falconeyes. I'm not paid to do this video. Everything that I show you here, everything I'm using is all bought my own money, my own savings. So this is not a sponsored video. It's not an unboxing video because I already unboxed this product, of course. It's just more of like showing you how the light looks like, how it works, how it's set it up. That's it. Very simple. Not going to go in depth close-up shots, nothing. Just very simple shoot, right? All right. So let's get into it. So here's the packaging that the light comes in. You can see, not bad. It's a nice carrying handle. The zippers are nice. Material is not too bad. I think it's quite a nice packaging it comes in. Yeah, so let's open it and see what is inside there. So as I open it, as you can see, this is how it looks like. So the package, they have many type of options you can take. There's just the lights alone with the bag, of course. The one I bought comes with a soft box with the diffuser and also a dome diffuser. That's the one that I ordered. Yeah, so this is where the thing is. This is the dome diffuser. This is the soft box. Okay, let me show it to here. Yeah, soft box with the diffuser inside, and one manual that I'll show you later. And then I want to put this down inside here. Let me show to the GoPro. Here, okay, you have the lights here. The frame is inside here with the power cable, the power adapter box, light stand holder, and the power control inside here. I'll show you all. Okay, so first of all, this is the light stand holder. See, yeah, this is a light stand holder. It's made from metal. Not too bad, but it only can go kind of like only 90 degrees. So there's a limitation. You may need some kind of way to, if you want to angle light down more, yeah, put it on maybe a boom arm or a C-stand. Yeah, so that's the light stand holder. This is the power control box. As you can see here. Yeah, this is the power control box. It actually has a V-lock adapter. It's not powering anything. It's so that you can attach onto the back of the control unit, so that it's together control unit and not loose around anywhere, which is quite a smart idea. It's just strapped onto the power box though. So yeah, that's it. Comes with the power cable. This is the X frame, which I'll show you later how we're going to set it up. Right? Okay. The power control box. Right, and this is about a meter long cable. Okay, the other the lights has another cable, so together it's about 2 meters long, which, by the way, I feel is a bit too short. So like if you wanna if you put on normal light stand, the 2 meters is fine. But if you, let's say you're gonna boom it out, overhang it, or maybe like attach the light to the ceiling, and you need to run the cable elsewhere, 2 meters not enough. They do sell extension cables, which is I think they're 4 meters, 6 meters, and 8 meters, and maybe I think 10 meters. I'm not too sure. But I bought ordered the 4 meters on the way. So I think with the 4 meters plus this 2 meters, 6 meters is more than enough, like to stick the light on a ceiling or a wall, and then run the cable elsewhere. Or if you're booming out with a light stand boom arm, yeah, 6 meters should be enough. So this is the control box. This is the V mount for the battery. And then the hero of this is the light. Yeah. I'm just looking at my monitors at the side here. I have like wireless monitors for that, so just looking at that. So don't worry. So let's see. Let me open this and show you first. So it comes small Velcro here, and then you just unroll it, and there's actually a tube inside here for you to roll it up. So this is the light, as you can see. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. It's quite nice material though. You can see, oh yeah, so yeah, you can see here. This is the LEDs. There you go. There's the LEDs. It's not bad material. Everything is quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice texture and stuff. Back and forth. So yeah, that's a light. I'll talk more about this. So this light, there's the let's see. Yeah, here's specs. So they have the 12T, 12TD, 18T, and 18TD. So yeah, this is one when you have to be careful when you're ordering. We have the 18T and 18TD. What's the difference is 18T is 62 watts, while this 18TD is 100 watts. Okay, in all the LEDs, there are 504 pieces of LEDs. So that means this goes from 3000K to 5600K. So that means you're looking at about 252 LEDs on either end of the Kelvin. So technically, if you on either end 100% on either end, the light is not as strong as if you, let's say, go in between the 2 Kelvin. So because that activates all the bulbs, technically, roughly. Anyway, yeah, there's other details like the lux, base, dimension. This is 61 by 46 cm matrix, metric rules. I don't know, imperial units and stuff. I don't know how many inches you do the maths. It's 61 cm by 46 cm. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah. All right, so why not I set this up and show you how I set it up. Let me put the lights there. So, okay, I'm going to be using this light stand, which I also just got. It's called the Falconeyes 280. It's an air cushion light stand, and I got it with a boom mount. Because I thought, if I want to overhang, why not? It'll be a great idea, great way to overhang. Let me see, is this okay? Okay, this should be fine. And I got the Falconeyes Celdo 160. It comes with a sandbag, which you have to fill yourself somewhere around there. But I'm not going to use a sandbag for today because I'm not going to boom out too much, so it should be all right. But this I'll be using for later for the dome experiment. But for now, this will be fine. Then I'll be using this to power the light. Let me see if you can show it. It's the FX LAN Nano 2. This is a 98 watt battery. For scale, I'm going to show you this, the LIT 95S, and this is the 98S. Yeah, you can see that. Roughly, they're about the same thickness. Roughly. About same power. This is slightly more. This is 98. Well, this is 95. Yeah, I thought why not give it a try. They also have the more power. Is about the FX LAN. I think it's the MB150. That is 100 watts power. This is 98. Yeah, this is 98. So that is cheaper than that. The MB150 is cheaper than this. But I thought why not give it a try because this has a small, nice. Just light come on. Yeah, there's a small display there, as you can see. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to use this power that. So why not get out the light? So one thing to note, setting up these lights on the floor or on a table or on a chair is much easier than how I'm going to show you, but this is not too bad. I mean, this setting up the dome later, that'll be a bit more challenging. So why not put this on first? Okay, so now when you want to open this, there's arrows here. You can see arrows. Oh, I can show you next to my face here. So when you want to open this, you just follow which way the arrow goes. So this goes this way, this goes this way, these two goes this way. So then you just, like that, you just open it up because this is what it's going to catch on, as you can see here. Okay, here. Can you see it? Yeah. It's going to go just like that. All right? Yeah. So you want it X like that. All right? Okay, then just put it onto here. Okay. You can see it on all the cameras, right? Yeah. Then next, take this out. Okay, so underneath this elastic thing, there's actually this small pocket here. Can you see it? Okay. under here. Okay, so those these parts here will slot into here, right? So you turn it around. Let me see. So you just slot that there. So it's going into there, right? The last one. Okay, so you need to bend this a bit to fit there, and there you go. Simple as that. Bob's your uncle. Right? Done. Okay, now you can light. Okay, and then next is to put the softbox. So let's take out the softbox. Or maybe we'll attach the controller unit first. So you just take your control unit. I already pre-drew a line because they didn't have any lines. Yeah, so just line up my lines and then there you go. And why not I just plug this on. Okay, and power it on. Woo! And this is at 51%, and the light's about what? Slightly less than a meter from me, but we'll put on the softbox first. Check it out. Okay, so it's just like that. It's in one piece. You just have to open it there. You don't have to fix it or anything. It's just like that. Take note, on the short ends, there's a notch on one of the sides. On the sides, right? That will be where the cable is. All right, because yeah, for obvious reasons. Behind there, so all you have to do is put the softbox around and just attach the Velcro. That's it. Like I said, it's easier to do this on the floor, but this on the light stand is not that bad. First time, you know, doing this as a video looks slow, but if on set while you're doing it yourself without having to make a video, I think it's faster. Definitely will be faster. I've used this only once on set. Friend shoot before I bought this and saw this light, and I thought this was awesome. That's why I bought it. So I've done it before. It's faster than what I'm doing. But yeah, that's it. And then the diffusion material. That's the diffusion on. Now this is a cloth diffusion, but it looks like it's light grid. It looks like it's light grid material like that. See? Yeah. Anyway, so that goes onto the insides here, right? You can see the insides here. You just attach that in. And why I say to the inside, you can put it outside, but there's another accessory which you can buy. It's called egg crate. It's a flexible egg crate, like made out of looks like it's made out of straps and stuff sewn together. But yeah, so you attach that to the outer part of this diffusion box. So that's why I said stick it more to the inside, and that also helps to pull this together. And there, you're done. So I'm going to just set this up a bit away from me. Set up the light about 1.2 meters maybe away from me. Let me just wipe my sweat. It's very sweaty right now, very warm. Makeup! Makeup! Oh, forgot they also work from home. Okay, anyway, yeah. So, I can tissue on my face. Oh, I have on my specs, alright. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to power it up right now. And this is at 51% right now. Yeah, this is a bit to the front so you can see. So this is about a meter away from me. See, there's a difference. All right. Let me go down to, so it's just simple touch screens. So there's some buttons here you can just touch and stuff. So I'm going up, this is going down. So let's go down to the, so this is of course 0. And this is 1, 2, 3, 15%, 46%, 100%. It's quite a nice soft light. In front of me a bit more. You can see reflection. But there. All right. So this is so I have some natural light coming from my left hand side. Yeah. So you can see. So I'm going to go down 50%. Yeah, this is 50%, and I'm 56,000 K. I'm going to go now to 3000 Kelvin. Yeah. So this is at 3000 Kelvin, and going back to 6 Kelvin. So this is at 56 Kelvin at 50% light with the light grid on. So I'm just going to take out the light grid so you can see the difference. So you can see there's, it adds a bit of softness, the light grid, So this is 50% and 100%, without diffusion on. Yeah, so that's it. That's about it. Why not on and off? So you can see the difference. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. All right. So why not now? I'll show you how to set up the dome. Show you how to set up the dome. So this is the dome. All right. So if you've ever set up those pop-up tents, it's something similar to that. So it comes with these 4 rods and the tent. The dome. So yeah, see, it looks like a tent. All right. So this is the outside. The inside, there's this elastic where the rods will go through. So normal tents there'll be elastics all the way, but this one no. This one has a center. Okay. So just slot your rod through. Okay, on the other side, on the outside of the dome is where there's a metal here. You just slot that there. Okay. And then you take the other end, one of the other rods which has this metal thing, and you just slot that there. And you take the, oops, how does that came out? Okay, let me do that again. Okay, this one, especially being a dome, is easier to do it on the floor or on a chair, but definitely not in front of a camera. Okay, so it goes into the alternate side, right? Not the diagonal side. Yeah, so there. All right, so you have it like this. So you just have to push the rod in, or you just hold the center there, hold the center like that, grab the other end, and switch the rod to curve inwards. All right, then you get the other rod. Okay, now this is the tricky one. This is the tricky part. Also take the rod with the metal end, okay, slot that through the elastic as well, so it stays in place later. Okay, and okay, this is where it gets tricky. Okay, so you slot that in and push it inwards. Okay, and then get the other rod. it takes time, takes practice, but yeah, I can do this much faster when I'm not trying to do a video. So yeah, that's it. There you go. Bob's again your uncle. So that's it. When you're not using this for shoots, you can use this to cover your food, you know, like in the old kampong days, cover your food for safety. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There it is. All right. So now I'm gonna take out the softbox and I'm gonna switch to the Zelda 160 overhang to show you how to put this, because this is much more easier to put on when you're having the light in an overhang position. So I'm gonna cut here and I'll come back. All right. So I've got the light now in the boom arm overhang position. Cable I put to the inside and then over, right? Okay, so now I'll just take this, and again, same thing with the softbox. There's a part here with a notch, okay? The notch. This side goes where the cable is, all right? So what I like to do is I'll go to the other side and show you. So you go to the notch side first. Just align it roughly, okay, and then reach the other end, same thing. So right now I have the light just above my head to the side. Let me just get a bit more there. All right, and now just power it on, and there you go. Right now above my head. So yeah, this is at 42%. Why not we go 100%? And this is 100%. And I'm changing the color to so you can see the effect. Yeah, down maybe. Okay, why not? I'm going to do this. I'm going to close my curtain, and then we can see the difference. All right, just give me a second. Oh, it's a bit more darker. It's nighttime, and you're on your house light. There you go. So right now, just above my head to the side. I think you can see it's just about here. Right now I'm at 71%. So why not just drop this down? By the way, my camera right now, my Ursa Mini is on f 2.8 ISO 400. My Fujifilm X-T2 is on ISO 800 f 3.2. 1050 for both the shutter speeds. So yeah, so I'm not using that much. I mean, yeah, not really fully open. I'm not 1.4 on my lens, so it's not really very high ISOs. You know, I mean, yeah, this is 800, but on Ursa this is on a 400, and the slide is only right now at 43%. Yeah, that's quite decent. I mean, this is a very decent light. This is about a 2x2 light, not a 1x1. So this is about 2x2, maybe 2 feet, you know, style. It's very decent price. I mean, 2 lights for $711. That's a very decent price. Yeah, I really like this light. I think it's worth it, worth the price point. This is not a big video. I'm not trying to show anything. I'm just trying to show you what this light can do, and I'm bored. That's why I'm doing this video. Yeah, but I can't wait for this stay home, work from home thing to be over so that I can get back to shoot. Once I get back to shoot, I'm going to use this light immediately and send you some sample videos or sample shots of this light at work. I think it's a good light. We have tried to see if this is a workhorse, good workhorse, whether this can be pushed, and you know, how long this takes before it gets spoiled. I hope doesn't get spoiled long, but so far, I mean, I'm hearing good things about the Falconeyes. So yeah, it's a very simple button. I'm not a big YouTuber or anything, so I'm not going to ask you to click the subscribe link button wherever it is. Don't have to do that. Just you know, if any questions, just ask me in the comments section, and I'll try and answer you to the best that I can. I'm not a really big tech guy. I know all the details, specs and stuff. I only know how to use the stuff, so that's my limitation. So yep, right now it's tough times. You know, just bear with this. We'll get back to work soon. My cat's staring at me. I don't know why. She's in the balcony staring at me. Anyway, yeah, yeah. So just stay safe. You know, keep washing your hands. Wear a mask when you go out, and hope you enjoyed the video. All right, thanks guys. Bye.